Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do this problem right here. So here the question is asking whether this series is called absolutely convergent, conditionally convergent, or divergent. So first of all, before we determine these things, let's see what kind of value we get for the numerator when we plug the n values. So first of all, sine 5 by 2 plus, instead of n I plug 1, right? It's going from 1 to infinity. So if I plug 1, this is going to be just 5. And this one is equal to sine 5 by 2, so this is same as 2 5 over 2. So this is going to be 3 5 by 2, right? 3 5 by 2. And let's see what we get for 3 5 by 2. So let's draw the graph for this one, right? So this is 0 5 by 2, then again 5 3 5 by 2 is going to be here. 3 5 by 2 is going to be negative 1. So this is negative 1, and let's look at the next value, sine 5 by 2 plus 2 5. So here this is same as 4 5 over 2. If you take the common denominator, it's going to be 4 5 over 2, so this is going to be 5 5 over 2, sine 5 5 over 2. So this is going to be positive 1 because this is going to this one. So this is positive 1. And the next value is going to be sine 7 5 over 2. You can try that one. So that's going to be again negative 1. So this is going negative 1, positive 1, negative 1, positive 1. So this is an alternating series. So this is a tricky way to write this one, but you have to find this one in terms of negative value. So that way everything will become easier. Now instead of this one, we can write this equation this series in a different way. Like, let's write this one in a different way. So this series is going to be same as sigma n to infinity. N is equal to 1 to infinity, and we know that first value is starting from negative 1, right? So this is going to be negative 1 power n over n power 7 over 2. So this is going to be it. So this is the simplest way to write this one, same thing. Now let's go ahead and find whether this is absolutely convergent. To find absolutely convergent, what we do, we take the absolute value of this one and check whether it is convergent or divergent. So here if you check this one, n is equal to 1 to infinity, absolute value is going to be positive 1, right? Negative 1 to the power gives us positive 1 or negative 1, but if we check absolute value, it's always going to be positive 1. And in the denominator we are going to have n power 7 over 2, and as you can see, this is a p series and this value is greater than 1, so this is a convergent p series. So convergent p series, so if you get the convergent for absolute value, you don't have to do anything else. You can directly go ahead and say this is an absolutely convergent series. So this is absolutely convergent series. So that's going to be the answer for this question. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.